Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to episode 3 now of Super Mario 64. Here, played on a little show called Every Nintendo 64 Game, where I do try to highlight every Nintendo 64 game. And I'm probably gonna. Ooh, there's a light in the middle of the floor here. Where do I want to go? I want to go. See, I can unlock any of these rooms. I think technically the third level is this one, but I don't, actually, I'll go ahead and get, see, do a nice little maneuver there. Anyway, I'm going to explain that premise basically at the beginning of every episode until people start to get the gist of it, and I do intend to play every Nintendo 64 game I own, and the reason that I genuinely believe I can is because I actually own. I've been collecting the games for this console since about midsummer last year. I've been doing them in order, so I don't doubt that it'll take a long amount of time. Lengthy. I don't know. I don't even know the correct grammatical term there. Anyway, I don't doubt that it'll take a long time, because there are a lot of games. There are fewer games on the N64 than there are on basically any other modern platform, though. That's because it was incredibly expensive, costly to develop for this console. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. So we do have the wing cap course, which effectively I'm just going to get to the end of right here. I could go find the 8 red coins. I don't feel like it though. And it is my show and I do what I want. Rules to live by. I guess I can just go ahead and leave. Now here we are. I guess I'll go to Jolly Roger Bay next, because I think that is technically the third course. Not my favorite. I do like it though. It's certainly not one of my least favorites. We'll talk to Toad here for a second. If I could stop jumping. Talk to Toad. There we go, Mario. Good job. Alright. Names of the stars are also hints for finding them. Well, thank you for telling me that a couple of stars into the game already, Toad. I can't remember if it's 3 or 2 stars that you need to enter here. That's the entrance to the secret aquarium. This right here is the entrance, really to nothing, but I believe there is, a 1-up mushroom there, and I will get it. And I will get the 1-up mushroom. Get wherever it went. I think maybe I already got it, I don't know. Maybe it just automatically went, I think it did, yeah. I'm playing without audio, so I can't really hear what's going on. Of course, the first star is called Plunder in the Sunken Ship. This is an interesting beginning to the level, because if you look around, if you play a lot of Mario 64, you probably don't see this too often, the way that this level is actually set up, because there's a lot of fog atop the water, and it's just a kind of gloomy atmosphere here, whereas that's only for this star. Once you collect this one, it really gets a little brighter. The atmosphere becomes a lot less dingy. Okay, so Plunder in the Sunken Ship. There's that eel coming right into the draw distance here. I really don't remember all of these stars, so Plunder in the Sunken Ship is one of the first where I really can honestly say I don't exactly remember what to do. Does it have something to do with the eel? Okay, once it gets to halfway, do I gotta punch out this window maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna go swim back to the top. I think what I have to do is I have to lure the eel out and then go get the star. I'm no expert in this game. I actually don't think I've ever beaten the N64 version of this. Confession time here on every N64, this video series, which is too long to say. N6, that's right. So maybe I have successfully lured the eel out, and okay, that's right. We have found this little bit, and I guess again I honestly don't remember this part of the level too well. Really, the star in general, I don't remember that well. So I'm going to go ahead and guess, and this eventually appears somewhere else. I think, maybe I'm wrong, but I remember this more in the DS game. And if you do it right, you don't get shocked, but if you do it wrong, you get shocked. So, at the risk of my own health, I will go check out this one, and that was a bad idea. So I'm just going to go ahead and go back up to the top and see if I can regain some of this health. And oh, what happens is if you do the correct pattern of the chests, you will go ahead and take all the water away. Empty the water. You can kind of see outside of the ship there through the forced camera perspective. All the water in the ship falls away, and you can freely move about the cabin space like you would in an airplane. If I could say the phrase "in an airplane." Oh, I would like that air bubble, kind of like in Sonic. That, of course, that did not help me at all. Okay. Hey, okay. There's number 2. Oh, okay, that one did. And so now I got a 50% chance of being right. And of course I don't remember, so hey! Looks like, barring drowning between here and the next one, I have completed this objective. And the star is not too difficult to get. You might get a nice little head start up here by swimming while you can. Or it might even drop me where I can't. There we go. Okay. Hey, alright. I made it, okay. And again, there we go, and we have our first star here on Jolly Roger Bay, only 7 minutes into the episode. So we have plundered the sunken ship, and gained 0 coins in the process. Do a nice little backflip back into the painting. And now this is called Can the Eel Come Out to Play? And this is the one I was actually... Well, first of all, I'd like to point out on my previous points made at the beginning of the level. You can see the sky's out, a lot less foggy, and it's just a different atmosphere. It's a little nicer. I like it. Now we have to ask if the eel can come out to play, and unfortunately, he will. He will take up that offer. The eel was... I never really remembered the eel when I was a kid. I'm sure it would have scared... Like, that is a terrifying little face he's got there. I would like him to come out. Okay, oh shit, he's got me. Okay, no he doesn't. Alright. Whew. That definitely activated some, like, years old, like, phobia that I had. That triggered something, certainly. Now let's see, will he come out to play? No, he won't, because the eel is stubborn, I guess? Or maybe I'm doing this wrong. I would like to not drown, though. That would be great. Can we not drown? There was a time when I was playing the DS game, I wanted to see what the drowning animation looked like, because I was curious. And I went, and I took Wario, and I just went down to the bottom, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to go back up. I'm not going to go back up. And then eventually I got so terrified of what it would look like when he drowned that I actually, like, frantically with 2/10 of health, 2/8 or, a quarter health left, swam back up to the top and miraculously managed to save Wario. Shit. Okay, the star's right here. I just need to grab it, and I did, while also taking damage. But hey, what do you know? Maybe this will replenish my health when I get it. I want to drown and get the star at the same time. I don't think it will, though. And there we go. Alright, if you noticed I was speaking a little faster there, it is because that was kind of fucking scary. I've always found these sorts of polygons a little more I don't know if I'd say creepy or what. It's the reason I never actually completed one of my favorite games ever, which was, I don't even remember what this was. Treasure of the Oak. Okay, I remember this one too. But that's actually the reason I never completed one of my favorite games ever, that being the original Halo, because I have always had such a weird fear of, like, polygonal, just like low-res polygon, I guess, deformities or something like that. Yeah, just talk to the man, Mario. Just do it. Okay, thank you. And he will prepare the cannon for me. Won't help too much, but hey, I'll use it. He's being nice. Friends repay each other. I'll do that. Accidentally didn't mean to do that. Of course, if I wanted to, and I don't know if I will or not. I will decide when I get into the cannon. I could get another star out of order, and actually, why don't I just do that? Then I'll go get the Ocean Cave one next, just because I'm thinking about it right now. I believe what I want to do is hit that one. I'm trying to just kind of motion this over, and I think I'm a little too low. Yep. Okay, so, yeah. Yep, first try is, it's been a while since I've played this game. First try is not always the best one. Redundant statement, but you do always get it on your last try. Statement doesn't really mean anything, if you hadn't noticed. I just think it's a funny thing to say. And I missed the 1-up. Unfortunately, I stopped the series so much, I stopped playing at the end of the video, so I don't maintain any of my extra life, so I could get like 40 in an episode, and it wouldn't matter to me, because I'm gonna turn it off in a second anyway, and it all gets erased. Okay, alright, we made it. And they're rehashing the same thing from earlier. So this time, there's no water. Okay, so we got the first one. And it's not the second one, okay. Thankfully there's nothing really else to hurt me, so I'm not too worried. I just need to get this pattern right. Hey, and we got it. And I don't know where the star is. Oh, the star just comes right out. Hey. Excellent. Anyway, back to my fear thing. I was always terrified of the piano in Big Boo's Haunt. And I mean, like, legitimately terrified. It took me until, I was honestly out of high school by the time I finally played that level. And it's still, like, it doesn't scare me that much. It scared me, because it's not really a fear thing. It's just like an uneasiness, I guess. It's harder to explain because it's, like, I know there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just like, it just, it gives me, as Strongbad would say, the Ghiblis, effectively. I mean, stuff like that. So that eel is kind of a, I want to get out of the way of that eel as quickly as possible, which is generally good advice anyway. And I'll go ahead and miss that, and I don't want to go get the 8 red coins, because that's going to take fucking forever. So I'll just go ahead and go back to the start. As I do. This will be the last star that I collect today, as I collected, I tend to go by 5s here. Alright, and I'll just straight up overshoot it. Okay. So maybe it's time to get some red coins. Come on. There we go. We got it up there. Got the third. And we got 5 left, I think. There are a couple down here at the bottom. Oh, there's that eel again. I will probably come right into contact with it if I'm not careful. And no, okay, I'll just go right below it. Okay, hey. Sometimes you gotta be stealthy. Of course, there's a star right there. I can't get hit yet, because I don't have the metal cap. Oh, God, I do hate swimming in this game. Swimming in 3D games has never been a favorite thing of mine to do. I don't remember where the rest of the level is. There we go, okay. Especially not in this game, just because it's so just awkward. Okay, and it's open from the back. Means I might have time to get it. I do. Just kind of clipped right through that there. How many do I have? That'd be 5. I think there's another one down here somewhere. One of these has a shell for some reason. It doesn't really do anything when you get on it. I've heard speculation. I read back on GameFAQs years ago that people thought that was in there just as like an anomaly, that because I mean it barely does anything, and there's like, you know, there's a little path down there. So you think maybe there was like original code or something where they the creators of the game intended to use that as I don't know, goal or something, you know, as more than just like a little random thing. And of course there's no red coin over here anyway, so I'm not officially lost, but I'm mostly lost. I gotta find that 8th red coin. I'm sure it's back down at the bottom. That's where I would guess, but I'm not gonna exhaust all my possibilities here. Maybe I'll go ahead and show you what the shell does. Can't get on it. I guess I won't. I'll just fumble around and look for the other red coin. Yep, this is the life of me, spending most of my time down here. Nope. Where is this red coin? Maybe I'll get it off camera. I don't want to waste your valuable time, and especially not the 20 minutes of me not knowing what I'm doing. Of course, it's coming in. I have played this game before, obviously, as I've stated probably 1,000 times already within the course of, you know, the hour of video I've produced on this game. That does not mean that I remember any or, you know, much or any of it. Okay, oh, there it is. It's on that pole. Hey. I was climbing on that pole earlier, wasn't I? Yeah, when I talked to the bomb. Of course, that was a goal ago. So now, get yourself pumped for me to unlock Star Number. Just get the fuck up there, Mario. Come on, do it. There you go, boy. It's like a... it's kind of like a puppy Mario is in this game. You just gotta... oh, damn it, he's all the way over there. Yeah, okay, well, that was an interesting sequence of events that did not get any more smooth as time went on. I just gotta get it. I'm going to go over to the cannon here, which is what I'm trying to will this 20-year-old game to do. A 19-year-old game, to be fair, but... okay, we'll go ahead and shoot for the stars here. Please don't overshoot the boat. Don't overshoot the boat. Just land right into that box thing. Okay, whatever. We'll make it. We can do... oh, God, what the hell happened there? Okay, come on, Mario. We got up there, and there we go. One last thing to say. I don't know if anybody got to try the guy who made Mario 64, who made Bob on Battlefield in Unity, and you could play it in your browser window. I was really just amazed, very surprised at how quickly Nintendo was able to get that shut down. And that is the end here for EN64G Episode 3, Super Mario 64 Episode 3. Alright, thank you.